Hello again. Right, in this video we are going to be using Naio's Acrygel. It's Clear Deer, and we're going to be using the Ink London gel polish called Purple Heart. I've already prepped my tip, and then I'm going to be using some of these to make a design on this. I apologise, I've got some stuff going on in the background on this, but I prefer to do it as me talking to you rather than as a voiceover if I can, but I will potentially have to speed some of this up. So you need one of these tools. It's got a brush one end and it's got a spatula on the other end, and what we're going to do is we're just going to take a little bit, because you don't need a lot of this, okay? So we're just going to take a little bit of this and I'm just going to pop it on there like that. Okay, then you dip the brush in gel residue solution, take off a little bit on it, and then you want to start to work this into here. Now if it gets a bit sticky, you just need to dip your brush again. Okay, it's just going to move this around just to get a nice layer on here. Okay. Now, because I don't want this, I'm not doing a full nail in this. That's why I kind of went that direction, but in hindsight I probably should have gone the other direction as normal, because normally I'd put it on this way and bring it forwards. I don't know quite where my design's going to go to, so I'm going to push it back as well. And like I said, I'm just trying to make sure that I've covered the whole of this. I find it really hard doing this on there, so I'm just going to take it off. I'm just going to start smoothing this out. Okay, and I mean, it wouldn't matter if you covered the whole nail in this, it really doesn't. Just make sure that wherever you get to, you thin it right out, so you don't want to see like a little lump. See how it's starting to get a little bit sticky now, so I'm just going to clean my brush, give it another dip, and just, so that's, I'm just getting rid of that harsh line at the back. Okay. I've noticed I need a little bit more down here at the front. So again, I'm just trying to smooth that down to the front. Okay, now when you use Acrygel, once you're done with it, you put the top coat over the top before you do your design. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. Is I am going to, and hopefully all of that was in shot, because that's the only problem when I take it off the stand, I get a little bit confused of where I am and what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm going to try and do this on the stand just so I know that this is in shot, because there's nothing more infuriating than when I go back to editing and discover that all of that design work I just did, you can't see any of it. You know, because that just defeats the point of doing this. Right, so top coat is on. We do not cure this. No curing until we have finished our design. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring that there. I'm going to move that over there. I don't need the brush and whatnot, and I'll clean up in a minute. So because of the way I want this design to flow, which is that way, I'm going to start right at the tip, and I'm using a crystal picker-upper. So you see how that just sits in there, but it still means that I can just move it around where I want it. Okay, and then I'm going to add another one and knock those back a little bit. And you see what I mean about the fact that I'm going to speed this up. So now you've seen me, I'm going to finish off this line, and then I'm going to start speeding this up, because you don't need to sit there for the whole of this process. Okay. Okay, so that's what I wanted to do with this. The tip is a little bit wonky, but you see how it kind of sits in to the gel, which means they're not going anywhere, okay? And because you've top coated it, that helps seal it all in. But I do like to do another layer of top coat. Now this is a no wipe top coat, so it's not sticky when you touch it. But I do want to do another coat just on top.